wonderful to die for one's country. Let me know if you really believe that at the end of this. Bent double, like old beggars under sacks, knock-kneed, coughing like hags, we cursed through the sludge, till on the haunting flares we turned our backs, and towards our distant rest began to trudge. Men marched asleep, many had lost their boots, but limped on, bloodshot. All went lame, all blind, drunk with fatigue, deaf even to the hoots of tired, outstripped 5-9s that dropped behind. Gas, gas, quick, boys! An ecstasy of fumbling, fitting the clumsy helmets just in time. But someone was still yelling out and stumbling, and floundering like man in fire line. Dim through misty panes and thick green light, as under a green sea I saw him drowning. In all my dreams, before my helpless sight, he plunges at me, guttering, choking, drowning. If in some smothering dreams you too could pace behind the wagon that we flung him in, and watch the white eyes writhing in his face, his hanging face, like a devil sick of sin. If you could hear at every jolt the blood come gargling from the froth-corrupted lungs, obscene as cancer, bitter as the cut of vile, incurable sores on innocent tongues. My friend, you would not tell me with such high zest to children ardent for some definite glory, the old lie, dulce et decorum est pro patriarchum more. That was actually this man's experience of being in a mustard gas attack. So now that we know a little bit about what somebody who's gone into the war had to do with, today is our day of thinking about those people. And I'd like to think about Sergeant Winfred Fellows from Warwick, who doesn't have grandkids in college but holds a place in his town's heart. And also help me please honor John Dawson, a U.S. Army medic from my hometown. He was killed in Jalalabad. And this flag right here was given to me during his funeral about a month ago in front of the high school that I grew up in. So his body came home. I saluted his funeral procession as it passed my old high school under a giant U.S. flag underneath 2 ladder trucks standing next to a number of other firefighters. And his family passed in mourning, and today their wounds are still fresh. Their Memorial Day is harder than anyone should be. I love the Army, but I'm not a war monger. I spoke to a friend yesterday, Harold Wilson, about my speech. He was a World War II Army Air Corps radio operator in Japan. Harold, like my grandfather, near the end, expressed real sadness over the reasoning for our military battles, and wanted me to separate the idea of love for country, soldier, and patriotism from the military-industrial economic power structure that has our leaders at times faltering and failing to use sound judgment when committing on military action. It's true that soldiers will fight when ordered, and will do so with dedication. Some wars are necessary, and national protection is imperative. I pray our leaders are working for prevention of war, but fear war can be in its pursuit for prosperity by political powers. But I have a great love for the men and women that have served to keep the ideals embodied in the American flag, and only through their sacrifice